Welcome back to Big Dill Sports, where we dive deep into the latest in the world of basketball. I'm your host, Dylan. Today, we've got to talk about a tough Christmas Day matchup for the Oklahoma City Thunder against the San Antonio Spurs. It was a game filled with drama, standout performances, and a bit of a gut punch for Thunder fans. Let's dig into the details. On December 25th, the Thunder faced off against the Spurs at Paycom Center. Unfortunately for OKC, their perfect home record took a hit with a 117-102 loss. The Spurs came in with an 8-game winning streak and didn't disappoint, implementing a stifling defense that really put the Thunder on their heels. San Antonio forced 15 turnovers, converting those mistakes into 20 points. The Spurs were also dominant in the paint, outscoring the Thunder 60-48, and their transition game was sharp, besting OKC 19-5 in fast break points. At one point, the Spurs led by 21, and their shooting was impressive, hitting 53.6% from the field. Highlighting individual performances, De'Aaron Fox was fantastic, leading all scorers with 29 points on an efficient 12 of 19 shooting. Rookie Dylan Harper was a defensive demon, racking up a career-high 5 steals. And let's not forget Victor Wembanyama, coming off the bench to deliver 19 points and 11 rebounds. This balance really showcased the depth of the Spurs, something the Thunder struggled against. For the Thunder, reigning MVP Shai Gilgeous-Alexander led with 22 points, extending his 20-point game streak to 101. However, his shooting was off, only 7 of 19 on the night. Chet Holmgren managed a double-double with 12 points and 10 rebounds, but it wasn't enough to close the gap. In the post-game wrap-up, Shai didn't hold back, admitting the talent gap was evident. He stressed that losing to the same team 3 times in a row demands a hard look in the mirror. Coach Mark Dignault agreed, pointing out execution issues despite the team's effort. Strategically speaking, the Spurs' defense was on another level, making life difficult for OKC in the paint and on fast breaks. The Thunder were also on the wrong end of a free throw disparity, attempting just 7 compared to the Spurs' 24, highlighting their struggles to finish at the rim. On the injury front, OKC is dealing with several concerns. Chet Holmgren played limited minutes due to a facial injury, and other key players like Aaron Wiggins and Ousmane Dieng had their own injury issues. These absences are testing the Thunder's depth, increasing the pressure on Holmgren and others to perform when healthy. Looking ahead, the Thunder will try to bounce back this Sunday against the Philadelphia 76ers, another formidable opponent. This is a crucial game to re-establish their defensive prowess, especially against a team featuring MVP candidate Joel Embiid. Keys for the next game? Ball security is a must, and finding scoring from players beyond Shai and Chet is vital. The Thunder need to bring their defensive intensity to keep Embiid in check and avoid those costly fouls. Before we wrap up, let's talk about our big deal of the game. This episode's big deal is De'Aaron Fox. His standout performance was key in the Spurs' victory, proving himself to be a major factor on both ends of the court. That's all for today on Big Dill Sports. I'm Dylan, and I'll catch you next time as we continue to track the Thunder's journey through this challenging season. Stay sharp, Thunder fans.